Alright, Sandstone Canyon State Park here in Utah. We're really impressed with this. I'll do a quick ride in. First of all, you got the canyons here. Well, you can see that on my bike. It's a little squirrely. But actually, we're pretty pleased with this. Let me back that out a little bit. First of all, we were surprised when we first pulled in. It was, there can't be more than 25, 30 sites, and I don't want to exaggerate that. And then, of course, this is the camp host when you first pull in. And actually, initially I'm thinking, it looked a little hokey, but then once we kept, here's a homestead, former. But once you pull in here a little bit and you realize that you're actually inside this canyon, it's pretty impressive. And they have a couple of small cabins you can rent also. Now this center green area, I'm not sure if that's for tent camping. There's the cabins. I have no idea what it costs, but for our RV, it was only $35 a night, so it's pretty impressive. Washrooms are pretty updated. Showers were really nice. And we are right here, so I recommend it. We're at site SS7, and it's beautiful. Hey, good morning everyone. I'm gonna make this quick because the wind is brutal. It's Stowe Campground in Fremont, Indian State Park in Utah. Now if you see behind me, the campground is kind of empty. It surprises me because now, of course, it's a Tuesday morning, but it's beautiful here. It's May 13th. Our RV behind us, and what I'm about to do right now is behind me. There's a canyon, and I'm going to hike down that canyon, which is right here, right off the campground. All right, I'll keep you posted and do a few more videos. All right, I'm going to start over again because the wind was brutal just a few minutes ago. So I'm coming from Stowe Campground in Fremont Indian State Park here in Utah. And this is a trailhead right at the back. There's a canyon here. And trail's unmarked, but it looks pretty cool, looks pretty promising. So I'm gonna head down here and see how far it goes. I did ask the ranger, and she wasn't sure how far it went, so I'm gonna find out right now. So right away you can see that one of the former pioneers built a retaining wall up there to kind of dam up the water. This is the Stowe Creek that flows through here. That's pretty cool. I'll get a little bit closer here. And I'm so glad I got out of that wind. The wind was brutal. But there's that retaining wall. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if there's any easy access to get over there, but I'll continue on this trail. But once again, the canyon is gorgeous. Of course, the campground itself is right down there. So I'm just starting this hike. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to kick into mountain goat time, so take that up and see where that goes. All right, so I did go down and under that band, but now this goes nowhere. I could try going down, but then that goes nowhere either. And I did just hike up this, which may not look bad, but it's worse than it looks. All that stuff is slippery, and I really don't see a way to get across the creek. So I may end up trying to maybe go down here a little bit and see if that picks up anything. Other than that, I'm gonna have to turn around. So I did decide to go ahead and turn around and come back, and I'm coming close to that gate again. But I wanted to film this a little bit because these, I'm gonna butcher the names. I don't know what these are, like a juniper. They're beautiful, they smell great. And I've seen a lot of these rocks with the orange coloration. Oh, maybe some type of moss. That looks pretty cool. But anyway, if you're camping here at Stowe, this is a nice little hike. You probably take kids, I don't know, you know your kids at whatever age they feel best, but like 7, 8-year-old would easily be able to navigate this. It looks rugged, but it has this nice trail, pretty well defined, and it was just a nice hike. So once again, you just had to pop out of your RV or tent and put on your hiking shoes, and this is right here in the campground. All right, later.